That's right. Like, for real. It's serious out here. But everybody be on the same way. Oh, that's my baby dad. Well, he belonged to 2 other people too.
Yeah.
Like,
no job.
Exactly. He not working. You not working. And neither is the other 2 girls. Like, ain't nobody working. We all frustrated around here. Like,
think about it. What I just said of the condition where back then in slavery time, they took a strong black young man to go around and impregnate. You know, they had sheds, barns set up for that. You know, reproducing. You know, they would take him and he would sleep with 30 females. He'd make hundreds of babies. You know, bastards. They call them bastards. You know, so we are conditioned that if we don't get out, we don't fix ourselves, we don't cleanse ourselves, we don't get it right, we gonna be like that for life, man. We gotta get together. And that frustration is never gonna go nowhere. It's just gonna get worse. You know, and now it's like the frustration done turned into now all the females, they liking each other. Cause they tired of the black man. Let me tell you something, right? I'm fucking tired. I am tired. I'm very tired. But I'm gonna tell you this much. I have a vagina. I get tired of myself sometimes. I get tired of my attitude. You think I want to deal with another motherfucking female attitude? You out your rabbit ass mind. I would deal with myself, and that's be that, and I'll be single, and I'll just take hot baths.
Lady T, you crazy. I'm sorry. Forgive me, y'all. Oh, but I'm sorry. But this is Max. I'm going to go back to what Lady T said about, you know, the slavery time. You hitting everything on the nose. And, you know, we were broke down from back then. And the black woman was the one that held it down because we were raped by the slave owner. And we still had to hold it down. When he would take our husband and make him go mate with other women, we still had to hold it down. So I totally get it. And we are kind of conditioned generation to generation. I'm just going to shout my Women of Valor mentoring program out real quick because it's a program that is a mentoring program for young women between the ages of 12 and 18. And it's so important, I always say, to get back to the basics because we have been conditioned to accept certain things. And because we have lack of role models, the mothers and all of that, you know, these young girls are kinds of being raised by TV and what society says is the way we should look and the way we should act. So I definitely feel like we have to get back to the basics. And so my program is about that. We as black women, we just have to, unfortunately, Lady T, what you said is right. We are strong and we have to be strong. I'm not even going to say I think. We are the mothers of this earth. We can bring I really believe we can bring the men back to loving us the correct way, but it goes back to us setting the standards. If we don't have standards set, they're going to do whatever they want to do, and we're going to allow it. So it's going to take women as yourself, women as myself, women as Nicole as well, to take these young girls sometimes, pull them to the side and be like, yo, and just talk to them. You know what I mean? And give them an idea to have them have some standards. Like, it's okay to be by yourself, but you deserve more than that. And I think once we get back to that core and these men start saying like, yo, they're not falling for this, we got to get it together. And I truly believe that. But as long as we accept them cheating on us, as long as we accept them not having no job, it's all out of order. They're going to keep doing what they're supposed to do. You know, and you know, as far as the black family is concerned, we are definitely falling apart. And we have to, if you take one and you put them on the right path and correct them, they're eventually going to take someone else, and then it's going to go on. But we have to get these young women back to having standards for themselves. And it just goes back into getting them to love themselves and stuff like that. Because again, this stuff is generational. So, yeah.
Okay. So, I just want to applaud you on that. And once again, Women of Valor, like, making moves, like, definitely. It's out there. The resources is out there for you to go out there and get some help and better yourselves, you know. And I like the fact that you mentioned about I'm stuck because I'm gonna be honest, these drinks got me stuck. You know, every episode we have some drinks, you know, we loosen up, we talk that stuff, and this is how we Nothing is scripted. You know, we just talk off the top of our head. So, you know, we not no pros. We just talking from our heart. Everything we talk about is passionate, and, you know, we shed tears, we laugh, we do everything. So, you know, but with my own personal issues going on right now, this is a little personal, but I don't care. Fucking, I don't live on no big house with a white fence around me. Like, it is what it is. I bust my ass. Like, I do what I gotta do. It's no excuses, because once I bring kids into this world, it's not about me no more. It's about them. And a lot of women don't understand that. Like, when you bring a baby into this world, your life is the fuck over. You laying that path for your child to be better than you. It ain't no you in competition. And I see a lot of fucking women out here in competition with their own fucking daughters. You know what I'm saying? Jealous of their sons. You know what I'm saying? Jealous of their daughters for what? You selfish. And that's why a lot of kids out here messed up. And I see it on a day-to-day basis. I take out my time. If I see something not right, I'm going to speak on it. And a lot of people don't do that no more. I grew up where, coming home from school, I spoke to my neighbors. They asked me, how was your day at school? What did you do? By the time I got home, I was fucking exhausted. Okay? By the time I got home, my mom already knew what happened, because the neighbor was just passing on in. She had a good day. It takes a neighborhood. It takes a village to raise a child. And you can't even correct children no more, because these ignorant ass parents out here just want to be on go, want to fight you for no reason. Like, if it's something going on wrong with your child, you should want somebody to have eyes where you don't have eyes, ears where you don't have fucking ears. That's what it takes nowadays. And it's a shame that we so conditioned where we hate each other, we want to fight each other, we so frustrated with each other for what? You know what I'm saying? Like, it gotta get better. It gotta get better. And the frustration on the black woman every day is just waking up being a black woman, knowing that your own fucking man don't even fucking love you for who you are. You gotta sit up here and get beautified and do reductions and perm this and perm that to be wanted, where a motherfucker is trying to look like you. And they don't even understand that. These women out here, at one point, if you had a big ass, you was disgusting. You look at today, it's big asses everywhere. Everybody getting semen in their ass. Everybody getting charcoal in their ass. You know what I'm saying? They going to pump 92 and pumping their ass up. Like, you know what I'm saying? And they pumping their lips up too. You know, so, like, seriously, you know what I mean? But what's that lady, Sarah Bartram? She was clown. They was intrigued by her because she had an ass at a table. You can put a tablecloth on and have a drink on and it won't spill. You know what I'm saying? She was clown marked. She was marked. She was raped. She was everything. You know what I'm saying? So then now you want to down it like, oh no, big ass is not the thing. Big lips is ugly. And then you want to go to another era now. Okay, now you pump your lips up, you pump your ass up, but the black woman is still ugly. The black woman, you have to better yourself. You have to lighten your skin. You have to make your hair straight. You know what I'm saying? Your lips is too big. Now motherfuckers walking around with motherfucking Howard the Duck lips. They walking around with motherfucking Donkey Kong asses. You know what I'm saying? Which don't even look real. This look fake. This is, you know what I mean? Natural beauty is the thing, man. Natural beauty is the thing. I don't want to have to work hard to look good. First of all, I don't got the patience. I just learned having children how to have patience with my children. Okay? You think I want to be in a fucking mirror 2.5 hours beating my face, gotta put on concealer. First of all, I wear glasses, okay? And then I know you can't have your glasses on putting on the shit. I'll be walking out the house looking like Homie the Clown, don't mess around and shit. I'll be looking like I'm going to the Bartram Circus and shit. So, I'm good. Natural beauty is the thing, and then we just encourage each other. We can give compliments to each other. Them glasses nice. Your hair look nice like that. You got a low cut. That look nice on you. So what, your hair ain't straight? If you human, your hair gotta nap up some kind of way. I look at a dog, when they get wet, their hair get straight. I look at a gorilla, they get wet, their hair get straight. I'm fucking human. I'm not no animal. If you human, your hair is going to nap up some kind of way. It's going to, because it's natural. It's natural. Ain't nothing to fuck natural about getting your shit wet and you fucking look like a stranded dog or a stranded cat. You know what I'm saying? Looking like you about to be prepared dinner for Ching Meng Yang or some shit. Like, come on. You know what I'm saying? I gotta bring some letters because this shit damn it got me in tears. You know what I'm saying? So, this is real rap though. You know what I'm saying? You know, we out here just trying to be in fairy tale land, looking all, Hollywood and shit. Nobody got no Hollywood money.
But it goes back to what I said. You gotta love yourself.
Definitely.
If you don't love yourself, you're gonna continue doing those things and thinking that's gonna help you love yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm okay with myself. I love myself. I get up every morning in the mirror and I'm cool with that. And so, like, it goes back into just loving yourself. And I think if girls or women can get comfortable with that, they'll be okay. You don't have to look like the status quo. You don't have to live by everybody's standards. And I just think, we don't have love for ourselves. I just think that's where everything stems from. So if we can get back to that basic, we'll be good. You know what I'm saying? And that's just that. I don't know. Nicole, what you think?
Well, since Nicole she a little starstruck right now. I just want to ask you, Max. Like, you saying the basic. What's a shame is that a lot of women don't even know the basics because they was never taught the basics. So we have to start like you already have in place, and it's going up there, praises up. You know what I'm saying? That we have to teach each other, because I know it's like, oh, you should know better. We pointing the finger, you should know better, but they don't know no better. So we got to get them on a path to know better, and stop saying I don't have time. Like, everything shouldn't be in a rush. Like, one time I was on my lunch break. My lunch break is valuable to me. I like to eat. You know what I'm saying? I like to chew my food and enjoy it. But I saw some young ladies struggling out on the street. Their little laundry bag busted. First of all, they was too little to me to be wagging with 2 big laundry bags. I pulled over. First of all, I popped my trunk, and I said, you know what? I'm just going to sit here and wait and see if anybody else try to help these young ladies. It was one woman on the porch just looking at them in disgust. Instead of going in your damn house to get them a bag to help them out, it was two young guys on the other corner laughing at them. So they started laughing, but I saw they was embarrassed and they was a little shameful. So I popped my trunk, grabbed 2 bags out, went over there to the young ladies, and I helped them put the clothes in the bag. You know what I'm saying? And I was about to offer them a ride, but I said, you know what? No, I'm just going to leave that there. At least they got a bag to take their laundry somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And it starts there. If you see something, act on it. Don't just walk away, ride away, or just say maybe I should have, or just turn the other cheek. Like, act on it. And that's our problem. Like, we don't want to embrace each other. Oh, that's on them. They ain't my fault. Oh well. And that's the wrong attitude to have. You know what I'm saying? We so much of being in competition with each other, when we have people that hate us just because of our melon. You know what I'm saying? And our riches is that. We think it's money. We think it's, we gotta reach this certain level to be accepted. No, it's that melon. People don't understand that melon is health. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like a cantaloupe. You pull a cantaloupe, right? It's barely there. You can almost see through it. But without that shell, you ain't nothing. So you will deteriorate eventually, and that's their fear. So we don't even know our own riches. We don't even know our own worth. Why we're hated so much. And that's where a lot of frustration lies at. And all you gotta do sometimes is just open up a fucking book. It tells you right there. Everything is in a book. Shit, you can Google it. They even dumb as shit now. They just making cartoons. They making cartoons so you can be like, all right, if you don't want to open up a book, you don't want to Google, they making cartoons now for adults. And it's sad. It's sad. It should be nobody walking around saying you don't know shit. It's just too much information out here. They dumbing shit down. I remember back in the day growing up doing a report, you had the dictionaries, you had the encyclopedias. Do anybody know a fucking encyclopedia anymore?
Do they even have them? I don't even think they make them
they
no more.
special edition, you gotta order them.
Yeah, because everything is on smartphone.
They think it's on smartphone at the library. They barely have them in there.
Yeah, crazy.
They remove stuff. They remove stuff like the Bible. You know what I'm saying? That's another topic right there. But You know, it's like, it's just, it starts from home.